23-17 Moreland. Goodman, Longo saves. Ball is put over by Vorster. Step out, Best. That's in again. And it's 23-18.
Hey, when Fullerton puts it all together and they set people like Best in sets like that, you can see how they can hang with any team in the league, including Hawaii.
Moreland serving it. Uyato goes cross-court, Croson. That ball comes over. Forster has it in the air. Croson tries it again, and that's in as it rat-a-tats around off Moraldi, and then it went off Gonsandy. So it's match point. And this crowd, which has been thoroughly entertained by this match, and the competition that ensued, 24-18, match point. Serving is Longo. Down the line. In the air by Moreland. Gonsandy. That ball is hit over by Nito. Nito's not finished yet.
16th kill for Cananito. I think if you were to compare the two #1 kill leaders on each team, you have to give that winner of that contest to Hartong 23 kills tonight.
Serving is Gabrielle Dewberry. Into the net. Match ends with what could be called a whimper. That ball went into the net. Hawaii wins it. Hawaii is now 25-2 on the season. They are 17-0 in the Big West. It took them 4 sets, but Hawaii wins another one. Let's take a look at the players of tonight's match, sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. For Cal State Fullerton, the Titans, Kayla Nito. She has 16 kills instead of 15. She just got it moments ago. 3 blocks and 12 digs. And Leslie Longo had 14 digs, 2 assists, and 4 aces. She's the player of the match for the University of Hawaii. Well, Howard Deshevsky has waited a while, 4 sets. He gets to talk to Dave Shoji. Yellow card, Dave Shoji.
Jimmy, thank you very much. Here with the head coach. Okay, so I got to ask you, 1,101 career wins. How many yellow cards over those years?
Probably a dozen or so. I mean, but it was a really important match for us, and I got kind of wound up, and I felt I don't know, some maybe questionable calls, not bad calls, questionable, but you gotta get back and support your team, and because they worked hard, and we should have had some other points, but I couldn't get a red card. They wanted me to get a red card. I didn't want to do that.
I want to tell you, I just happened to be in the tunnel right behind the girls, and that was going on. They were loving the fact that you were fighting for them. They were all high-fiving you. But
you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to let the ref know that they might have missed one. So maybe we get the next one, but we never got the next one. Anyway,
great sets, 2, 3, and 4. But again, that slow start in set 1, and at this juncture of the season.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of gave it away. We had opportunities. I didn't think there was a touch on that 23 all, and the linesman saw a touch, but those things happen. I mean, they come out, they're fired up, and they play well, and we got to match that enthusiasm to start. We won 5 straight first games, by the way, so I thought we were over that, but the kids did a nice job coming back.
And finally, on Friday, senior night, one senior, kind of unique, but an opportunity to finish the season perfect in conference.
Well, we need that win. We're still not done with the seeding process. That's going to happen this weekend, and a loss would be terrible for us against a team like Riverside. But we gotta respect the opponent, and we're going to play like it's the first game of the year.
Coach, congratulations. Go enjoy your victory. We'll be back with a special ceremony right after a short timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that at this time, please direct your attention to the court for a special presentation. This past Saturday, the Rainbow Wahine defeated UC Davis to give head coach Dave Shoji his 1,100th collegiate career win, all here at the University of Hawaii. Coach Shoji has been running the Rainbow Wahine Volleyball program for 38 years, He is the NCAA's active leader in coaching career wins and has 4 national titles to his credit. He is also a 2-time National Coach of the Year. Presenting Coach Shoji with a lei is Associate Athletics Director Marilyn Moniz Kaho'ohanohano. Also presenting Coach Shoji with leis, Senior Captain Emily Maeda. And Emily Hartong. Now presenting Coach Shoji with UH's certificate for his 1100th win is Rainbow Wahine Volleyball Booster Club President Stanley Ching. Bobby Perry, President of the Rainbow Hui, will now present Coach Shoji with the game ball used against UC Davis last Saturday, where he earned his milestone victory. And the ball has been signed by the entire 2012 Rainbow Wahine team. Finally, awarding Coach Shoji the commemorative UH Athletics paddle signifying his milestone victory is Marilyn Moniz Kaho'ohanohano.
Well, he deserves.
Once again, Rainbow Wahine Volleyball fans.
And he's been around, what, 38 years. We have all kinds of conversations, he and I, because we share the same birthday, about how long he's going to stay, how long I'm going to stay. But he's such a wonderful guy. He's just a terrific guy. And now, Chris, he's only 6 victories away from the all-time mark held currently by the now retired Andy Banikowski of UCLA. Only 6.
And he could get it. Let's see, how many matches? He could get the national championship semifinal. He could do it. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
That would. That really would. So that shows what kind of quality he has, what kind of teams he continues to put on the court. And he's just, I mean, he's a marvel.
I'll tell you one thing, Jimmy. He would be the first to tell you that he couldn't have done it without the players. Couldn't have done it without these unbelievable fans. Nobody else like them in the country. And he couldn't have done it without the assistant coaches and support personnel that he's had around him all those years. You know, in his early years, he didn't really like going to the mainland that much in recruiting, but he did hire assistants who did like to go up there and travel, like Dean Nowak and Charlie Brand and Charlie Wade and others. And so I'm sure he'd be the first to credit them for a lot of those victories, that's for sure.
Well, we congratulate Dave Shoji on victory number 1100. Rainbow Wahine win again tonight. They win in 4. They lose the first, but then they dominate the rest of the match. And they have one more Big West match coming up on Friday night. It is important, of course, and we mentioned this when we started tonight, that Hawaii wins this match tonight, which they have, and then on Friday against Riverside, in which Hawaii is no doubt the favorite, because they are 16th in the RPI. That's that thing that says, well, if you're 16, you get to host in the NCAA tournament. They are 16th. If they win on Friday, Chris, they turn around, they look the NCAA in the eye, and they go, well,
we're ready.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
That's a great question. I know Dave Shoji's very optimistic that they will get chosen to host. Others who are less optimistic would be people like you that have seen the Vince Goob disappointed so many times by the NC2A and others. So let's hope that they don't prejudice against Hawaii's geographic location.
That'll do it for us here at courtside at the Stan Sheriff Center. Stay tuned now, everybody, for the post-match report coming right up. Happy Thanksgiving.